嘘だね。少しでもおかしな真似をすれば首から上が吹き飛ぶよ。
どうだ、容体は。
今は安定してるだに。
私黒土、お前には土影の像。
その顔。
Coming up, I'm coming up. Feel the rush, feel the rush. If this ain't legendary, what you call it? I said if this ain't legendary, what you call it?
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Ace Operative, and today, people, we'll be reviewing Boruto Naruto Next Generation, episode 80, Mitsuki's Friend. This had to have been the saddest freaking episode in which I have seen in this series thus far. I was on the verge of shedding tears. Like how they did the episode. They did it before, and he met up with Sekiei and Kokua, some of the synthetic beings from the sun. So that explains why Mitsuki came to see them. Now this is where it started to pick up to where we start to see the backstory, everything that had happened to Mitsuki. It was shown through Mitsuki's experience with these guys. And dog, when Sekiei got sick, bro, where his body was starting to deteriorate, Kokua left so that he was able to get help from the others, so that he could get someone to come and help Sekiei. So Sekiei and Mitsuki were left alone. And bro, Sekiei, here I thought Sekiei was that little happy-go-lucky dude that just had no care in the world. But this sucker was so freaking serious. He knew that Mitsuki left a snake for the Hidden Leaf Village. He knew that Mitsuki was covering up something. He knew the freaking truth, bro. Bro, how they did this episode, bro. I know that, like I said, it didn't have not much action, and it was just, straight to the backstory, providing intel on what was going on. But dog, it just hit me in the feels. The setting was just right. It was in sunset. They had this talk while it was sunset. And while Sekiei's body was starting to deteriorate, you see all the emotions in which Mitsuki had portrayed. He felt so sad for Sekiei that he was going through what he was going through, that he went to get flowers for him, and that he shared his experience about, being around humans, everything about them. Chocho, I was surprised he talked about Chocho, bro. If you guys remember that little mini arc in which we had with Chocho, I don't think none of us can forget it. Well, a lot of us would love to forget it. Some of us would like to think it never happened. But you remember when we had that Chocho arc to where Mitsuki had talk with Chocho. He brought that up. He brought up what it was like having friends, and that was Boruto. He brought up a lot of stuff so that, Sekiei can understand what it was like to be human. Because that's what their whole goal is. They wanted to be a human. They wanted to be alive. But they couldn't have that because they were so incomplete. And I went back to the video in which I made. That's why they wanted Mitsuki, so that they would be able to become whole. And as the whole episode kept going, bro, it just made me sad, dog. I don't know about y'all. I don't know how y'all felt, but it just touched me. All throughout these freaking 80 episodes, this episode touched me the most. And we need to talk about this as well. Kurasuchi had visited Oniki. Guys, this might be, bro, I don't know how to feel about this. This might be the first death in the series, and it's a big death, and that is Oniki. Because Oniki, you already know, he's been alive for so long, dog. It's hard to be able to keep him going. It's just his time. I mean, the dude went through so many freaking wars. we really might see our first major death in this freaking series, but it's not to be, like sad, but it is what it is. Like, I can see us really losing Oniki, and it's just, bro, I don't know how to freaking feel, dog, but it's only right. He's been around for so freaking long. The dude has pushed himself to a limit, and I guess this might be the arc where they kill off Oniki. I was very shocked that Kurasuchi was traveling with some of her shinobi, and she wanted to find out as much information as she can on on Lord Ku, and then Lord Ku just pull up on her so freaking quick, and some of Lord Ku's synthetic humans took out her squad, took out her shinobi. I was just like, bro. And then come to find out, like, as we saw at the end of the episode, she was captured. And now we see Lord Ku is just getting ready to just take over the Hidden Stone. I'm just like, bro, this arc might be that arc to be one of the best arcs in which we have gotten for Boruto. And what's funny about this arc is it's not in the manga. Yeah, it might get like talked about in the manga, but dog, this is just beautiful. They're doing an awesome job with this anime. Honestly, I think this is where I just want to end it here. Guys, please let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Words cannot describe just how beautiful this arc has been, because we've always wondered what goes through Mitsuki's head, and now this arc is flushing everything out. Boruto is having when I saw Boruto just lying there near the end of the episode and into the preview for the next, bro, I felt like Boruto was Naruto after he lost to Sasuke. But this time he doesn't have like no one like Joni and Wise to come and help him, make sure he's okay and all that. It's just him, Sarada, and the others. Bro, this crud's wild. I cannot wait for next week. But guys, I will talk to you guys on the next one. Thank you all for watching. Operatives, move out.